Good morning, student. Today we are going to start our new poem, Somebody's Mother. The poet of this poem is Mary Doe Bryan. She was born in 1816 and died in 1913. She was an American poetess. She wrote many poems and also many children books. In this poem, she wants to tell us the condition of an old person, the condition of an old woman. Now we are going to read the poem first. The woman was old and ragged and grey and bent with the chill of a winter's day. The streets were white with a recent snow, and the woman's feet with age were slow. At the crowded crossing she waited long, jostled aside by the careless throng of human beings who pass her by, unheeding the glance of her anxious eye. Down the street with laughter and shout, glad in the freedom of school let out, came happy boys like a flock of sheep, hailing the snow-peeled white and deep. Past the woman so old and grey, hastened the children on their way. None offered a helping hand to her, so weak and timid, afraid to steer. Let lest the carriage wheels or the horse's feet should trample her down in the slippery street. At last came out of the merry troop the gayest boy of all the group. He passed beside her and whispered low, I shall help you across if you wish to go. Her aged hand on his strong young arm she placed, and so without hurt or harm, he guided the trembling feet along, proud that his own were young and strong. Then back again to his friends he went, his young heart happy and well content. She is somebody's mother, boys, you know. For all, she is aged and poor and slow. And someone sometime may lend a hand to help my mother, you understand. If ever she is old and poor and grey, and her own dear boy so far away. Somebody's mother bowed low her head in her home at that night, and the prayer she said was, God be kind to that noble boy who is somebody's son and pride and joy. Now we are going to learn this poem step by step, line by line. The first some lines, the first stanza we are going to learn. The woman was old and ragged and grey. Here the meaning of rag Here the meaning of the word ragged is wearing old and torn clothes. Wearing old and torn clothes. And grey means grey hair. And meaning of grey means grey hair. The woman was old and ragged and grey. Here the first line tells us that the poet says that the woman was old with grey hair. The woman was old and she was wearing toward and old clothes, and her hair was grey. And bent with the chill of winter's day. She was wearing torn clothes. And bent with the chill of winter's day means her back was bent with the cold of the winter's day. Her back was bent due to the cold of the winter's day. The streets were white with a recent snow. The street were white with a recent snow. Her feet was slow due to age. Her feet was slow due to age, and the roads were covered with the recent flow of snow. The roads were covered with the recent fall of snow. The woman was old and ragged and grey and bent with the chill of winter's day. Here, the poet is describing the condition of the old woman. The woman was old. She wore torn clothes. She wore old clothes, and she had grey hairs and bent with the chill of winter's day. Her back was bent due to the due to the chill of winter's day. The streets were white with a recent snow, and the streets became white due to the fall of snow. The streets became white due to the fall of snow, and the woman's feet with age were slow, and the woman was old, so her feet became slow due to her old age. The woman was old, and so her feet became slow due to her old age. Now, the second stanza. At the crowded crossing she waited long. At the crowded crossing she waited long, jostled aside by the careless throng. Jostled aside by the careless throng. The woman waited for a long time at the crowded crossing. The old woman wanted to cross the road. The old woman wanted to cross the road, and so she was waiting from a long time. And so she was waiting from a long time at the at, at the crowded crossing. At the crowded crossing, jostled aside by the careless throng. Jostled aside by the careless throng. Throng means here large crowd. Here throng means large crowd. At the crowded crossing she waited long, jostled aside by the careless throng. The woman was old, she wanted to cross the road, and so she was waiting from a long time to cross the road at a crowded crossing. She was waiting at a crowded crossing. Of human beings who passed her by, unheeding the glance of her anxious eye. The careless crowd. The careless crowd pushed her aside. The careless crowd pushed her aside, and many people passed by. And many people passed by without bothering about her anxiety. Without bothering about her anxiety. Many people passed by. Many people passed by, and the crowded and the careless crowd pushed her aside. When people cross the road, they push that old lady aside. When people cross the road in a hurry, they push that old lady aside, and they did not pay any attention to her anxiety. They did not pay any attention to her anxiety without bothering her anxiety. Down the street with laughter and shout. Down the street with laughter and shout. Glad in the freedom of school layout. What happened then? Down the street, laughing and shouting, came a group of happy boys. Down the street, with laughter, means with laughing and shouting, came a group of school boys. Glad in the freedom of school layout. They were happy. The group of boys was happy because they were free from the school. They were free from the school, means their school was over. It was the time of that the school was over. So they were laughing and they were shouting. Came happy boys like a flock of sheep. The happy boys look like a flock of sheep. The group of boys look like a flock of sheep. Hailing the snow filled with white and deep. They welcomed the snow which was filled white and deep. They welcomed the snow which was filled white and deep. Unheeding past the woman so old and grey, hastened the children on their way. They welcomed the snow which was piled white and deep. They went quickly on their way past the old woman. They went quickly on their way past the woman. Means they did not pay attention to the old woman. Here we saw the 3 stanzas of our poem, and we will learn the next stanza in our next period.